How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mack here, coach of the Sacramento Saints / up with week 1 of the Rocket Draft League, playing up against the Nashville Nido Kings, coached by, I think it's Southside Braves, is his full username. So you can see our team up on the top, see their team down below, and of course both of them are in speed order, so fastest on the left, slowest on the right for both teams. Team that we are bringing, you can see up on the top side there. We're bringing Hydreigon, Nidoqueen, Mew, Zeraora, Licky, and Blastoise. And then the team that I'm expecting them to bring is down on the bottom side. I'm fully expecting him to bring the Sand team. Both Dracozolt and Hippowdon are pretty scary Pokemon. We do have some ways that we can fight up against them, but at the same time, they're very scary, very scary mons to deal with. Celesteela. If you've watched our Sinners Draft League games, you'll know how much we love that Pokemon and how powerful it is. So fully expect that thing to be coming as well. So our game plan is to set up rocks. He's got a bit of a rock weakness, and we can try to work to chip down some of this down. We have some good momentum, so we can try to switch some things around, force out switches on his side, and he can take some rock chip in the process. We also want to work to stall out sand turns. Dracozolt hits really freaking hard, like really freaking hard. So we are trying to stall out sand turns so that we can get the edge on him outside of stand to be able to take this fight. We're looking to break with Zeraora and Nidoqueen. Both those things can hit really hard. Nidoqueen is like 4 moves with like Life Orb and Sheer Force, super powerful attacking Pokemon. And then Zeraora, we're looking to do a little bit of setup and switching around. We have Volt Switch, and we also have Calm Mind, so we can try to set up a little bit and get some powerful hits off with that Pokemon. And then ideally, we can get to the point where we're able to sweep with Hydreigon. Once the Weavile and I think actually the Slowking needs to get out of the way too. Once those 2 mons are out of the way, we can handle the rest of his team as long as there's no sand up. We have some breaking power with Hydreigon because his fairy type is not amazing in Clefairy. So if he does bring it, then we may need to play around that a little bit more. But without it, we should be able to go in with like a Dragon Pulse. And then we're also packing Flamethrower in case the Celesteela tries to come in so that we can hit that thing pretty hard too. We'll have to scout a little bit, see what kind of sets it's running. But that's the general game plan. We're going to cut here, and then we'll be back with the match. Okay, here we are back to the battle. First off, I want to say good luck, have fun over to our opponent here. He was super helpful in messages with me, trying to figure out how all this works. This is my first time trying to host a lane battle, so he was super helpful, really patient, really appreciated it. Anyway, so let's see what we got. Does bring Clefairy. That's the first notice I have. Looks like there's no Rotom Heat. And I think that's the only thing that we didn't get right. Okay, so we want to start off with... What does he start with? I kind of want to just start off with Mew. I think that's a good way just to get this going. Yeah, I like this. And we'll get... Let's see, so no Rotom Heat. Does have Clefairy though, so let's go and get this changed up. Might notice we got a different graphic setup than we usually do. This one came from the league. They had like a specific setup for our battle setup, so super excited to play around with this. It should be a lot of fun. Okay, and we're just gonna write down his team just so I can keep track of everything. Wonder what they decided to start off with. What would be the best thing against my team? I could kind of see like a Weavile start, or I could see like a Slowking start here too. Okay, I'm totally fine with this. We probably just trade rocks turn 1. Yeah, probably just trade rocks. I'm okay with that. I would also like to get rid of this thing's item. it is very likely Rocky Helmet. I actually played up against a Hippowdon and Excadrill team earlier today, so let's just get rid of this thing's item to start off with. That way we don't have to worry about that anymore. Yep, let's get rid of Rocky Helmet. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We're going to play around and switch a bunch. Oh, he's got Crunch. Glad I have Cold Berry then. Okay, and then the Hippo has Crunch. Okay, we didn't take very much damage from that at all. In this case, I kind of want to just flip turn out. I don't really want to take another Crunch from this. Okay, and kinda, I could totally see rocks coming out here, so let's just bring in our Blastoise. Okay, another Crunch. And we also have Rocky Helmet, so we're gonna get some chip damage off on this. And I think I'm just gonna flip turn again. I'm kind of expecting him to stick to get out. Crunch twice. Okay. That was one thing I was not expecting. I was not expecting to see Crunch. Shakasaur. I love that name. Oh my god, that's such a good name. We'll get some damage off on this. Not very much, just a little chip. And then we want Licky Licky. Oh, it says Dinner Tim. It's hecka funny. This name is supposed to be Dinner Time. There just must not be enough character spaces. Let me know in the comments, do we keep it Dinner Tim or do we switch it on over to Dinner Time? I gotta know. People let me know what you think. Now, Bulk Beat hurts a lot, so we're gonna get a Wish Up. It'll do somewhere around over half, basically. Yeah. So we're just gonna get a Wish Up. Wow, that's a lot more. That's Life Orb. Okay. So this is Life Orb with Bulk Beak. We're just gonna Protect till we'll get our Wish healing back and stall another turn of Sand. I could see him switching up to like an Earthquake potentially. That would cover like a Zeraora switch. Yep. Let's see what he goes for. Does he go for the Earthquake? Nope, Bulk Beak again. Okay. So no Sandstorm anymore. I kind of like going into... I could probably take a hit from this again. Let's knock off. Let's get rid of this thing's item. I don't have to deal with any more Life Orb hits in the future. That would be really nice. Would it be worthwhile for them to switch? I could see switching. Nope, okay, stay in. Another Bulk Beak. We take a... Oh, we get crit. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay. In that case, we're going to go into our... Yeah, we're going to go into our Hydreigon. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay, so Draco's ult. KOs. Licky Licky. And we're just going to go for... We are faster. Can I Nasty Plot? I don't think so, right? I'm just going to U-turn, actually. I kind of expect a Clefairy to come in. Yeah. Luna. That's got to be the Clefairy. Yeah. So let's switch out on this. We'll get in our Nidoqueen. I think that'll be the best way to go. And unfortunately, we don't have Licky Licky anymore. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go Nidoqueen. A Sludge Wave brings in the... Yeah, if we go for a Sludge Wave, I think the Celesteela would just come in. This seems like a pretty easy switch to me. So we're going to go with Flamethrower to deal with that. Dang, I think there was an opportunity I could have just switched in Zeraora there instead. We'll have to play around the sand a little bit differently in these next turns. Beach Day. Okay. I feel pretty good about this right now. Because I think we can Flamethrower and then Ice Beam, and that should KO. Get Sand back up again. What do you go into this time? Brainwash. What's Brainwash? Okay, makes sense. So this is the one thing on their team that I can't really hit very hard with this. We'll switch out. We'll go into our... I mean, the Zeraora makes a lot of sense here for us. I kind of like that. Maybe we set up on this turn. I could also see... In fact, actually a Grass Knot I think would just be better. Hydro Pump. Dang, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, damn, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, we're just gonna Grass Knot. I don't want to get hit by another one of those. Dang, that's crazy. Is that offensive? I'd have to calc that to know for sure, but it feels like it's offensive. Totally might not be. But we'll see. It's definitely a lot of power. So I think, yeah, if he brings in the Hippowdon, then Grass Knot would hit really hard. What else would you bring here instead? I could maybe this, no, not the Celesteela. I don't know actually. Dracozolt potentially? Shock Absorption, okay. How much are we gonna do to this? Not very much. Yeah, we have to play around so many different options. Okay. I think this is gonna be the way to go. Oh man, losing Licky so early on was really devastating for us. But like we did have ways that we could have played around that differently. I'm pretty sure an Earthquake is coming out here. I could have gone Hydreigon, but if it goes for say like a Draco Meteor. Earthquake, okay. Makes me wish I had brought in Hydreigon. Do I go for... Oh, we should be faster now. Okay, we should be faster now. Let's, okay, I can soft boil it up. Let's get some health back. Brainwash. Okay. I'm right with that. This has got to be an offensive one, right? That thing hits me so freaking hard. Do I just want to knock this item off? This is going to hurt a lot. Yeah, let's get rid of your item. What do you have? A Guave, very interesting. Shadow Ball. I wonder how much this does. Okay, we can soft boil it up again. I think soft boiled plus maybe a like this might be actually a good time for us to get up rocks too. Another Shadow Ball. Okay, so I think I can take a Shadow Ball and get up rocks. Yeah, I can get up rocks now. And then I can Probably softball it again to get this a little healthier. This could be a good opportunity for us to... Another Shadow Ball. We're playing this scary game again of if we crit, like, we're in such a bad spot. But I think the crit's such a low chance of happening that I think we gotta use this opportunity to get our Mew back to being healthy and being able to take some hits for us in the future. And like, this is 100% free for him. Like, he's not taking any damage from this, and Regenerator is gonna restore all his HP. So putting a bunch of pressure on the Mew right now makes a lot of sense from my thought point. Yep. I think I'll softball it one more time. That should put me... Oh, do I just want to flip turn now? No, I want to softball it again. How low is our Zeraora? I think it's pretty low. I don't particularly want to take another hit from this thing on Zeraora. He's still going for a Shadow Ball. Okay, that makes me think that Hydreigon might be a good play here. And we're not above half yet. Was that a special defense drop? Okay, then we're going to switch out now. I don't want to take more damage off of this. If this turns into a 2-hit KO, then we want nothing to do with it anymore. So we're going to switch out. We'll go into a Hydreigon now. Yeah. Let's go into the Dragon. Took very little from that, so that puts us in a much better spot. Yeah. And at this point, do I just want to U-turn out on this thing again? It won't do very much damage, but it'll do some. I kind of also like nasty plotting. Let's U-turn. Do you stay in? No, you don't. Okay. Luna. Okay, let's do the fairy again. Okay, so it looks like this is just as straight up his answer to Hydreigon, which makes a lot of sense. I want to get some more health back up on Mew, so we'll go for... God, I do not want him to get up a Wish, though. Let's get rid of your item. Almost certainly an EV light. Yep. So that's your own. Okay. I think I'm okay with that. We're gonna soft boil it here. We'll keep our Mew super healthy. This having no EV light anymore, I think is going to help us out a lot. Okay, and I want to flip turn out into... Probably just going to go into Blastoise. And we'll look to Rapid Spin away these rocks, because I do not want them around anymore. Oh, interesting. So I had Clefable in another league, and I really wanted to put Wish and Teleport on it, but I wasn't able to. So I don't know if that's if that was like a bug in the genning that I had, or if you actually are able to put it on like maybe Clefairy but not Clefable. I don't know. That's a really good play though, because I think going into Sand could make a lot of sense. Going into Dracozolt could make a lot of sense. Yeah, Dracozolt makes a lot of sense. This is going to get a big Wish up. That's so unfortunate, because yeah, now he gets the Wish. And the chip that we got down on this thing is not there anymore. Okay, so we do not want to stay on this. I'm going to hope that he goes for an electric attack so that we can get this in and get some healing. Please. Please go for an electric attack. We want the Volt Absorb. We know that Earthquake doesn't kill it. Go for the electric attack. Oh, you switch out. Oh, you cheeky man. Oh, I wish I'd gone for Rapid Spin. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think that's a scouting play right there. Oh, gosh. Okay, so now he would bring in Hippo, right? Now he brings in Hippo. I think I just have to trade some damage on this. He could totally stay in. I could also say bring in Hippo, yeah. Okay, so we'll get the KO on this. But now he gets the Sands turns set up. And that's very bad for us. It's really bad for us. Yeah. However, if we are able to stall the Sand turns now, then we look like we're in a really good spot against this. Do you go... Do I want to keep this? I don't think so. None of these attacks do anything against it, unfortunately. God, this is one of my answers to... Yeah, if this dies, then we don't have a great plan against the Slow King. Could I... So I'm expecting ground attack. Do I just switch? I could try to switch and play around this. If he goes for drag... God, if he goes for dragon, we're in such a bad spot. Let's go OG. I think we could take a Bolt Peak. I think we can take whatever attack comes here. Maybe the Zero Aura we save as like a sack for during these sand turns. Not particularly excited about that. Okay, so there's the dragon play. Yikes, that's so much damage. Okay, I do not want to lose this right now. We're gonna go into you. And that way we can get a free switch in at least. That was 2 turns of sand, so I think there's 3 left over. We might die to rocks. Yeah, we died to rocks, that's fine. I'm pretty sure after this outrage they'll become confused. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we can take Earthquake. I don't think we can. It's possible, but I don't think so. We'll go for Earth Power. If we can take an Earthquake. Okay, that helps. That helps us a lot. We don't have to take an Earthquake if we can KO it. Okay. Oh, Zero Aura died to rocks. And then Queen KO'd Dracozolt. Oh, I haven't been taking Pokemon off as they die. That's so intense in this one. Zero. Oh, whoops. Shoot. Is this? Yeah, this is Zero Aura. There we go. And then his Sand Core is gone. That's really nice. We don't have a great move against this. Yeah, we do not have a great move against this. Hydro Pump potentially? Can I live? Maybe this is an opportunity to get rid of the rocks that are here. I'm expecting Hydro Pump to come out on this a hit though. This is one of our answers to the Weavile. We're not looking so great against the Weavile. I feel like his in-game setup is much stronger than ours is right now. Yeah, do not want this thing chipped down. If we can lose the rocks here. Would that help us enough? I'm gonna see if I can switch out. I wonder if he switches. No, he stays in. Let's go back into, let's go Hydreigon. Let's see if we can force this out. Maybe we can get the opportunity to, oh, Grass Knot. Okay. So he's got Hydro from Grass Knot. This is a more offensive Slowking. Pump, Grass Knot, and Shadow Ball. We're gonna U-turn on this. Like, we're 4-4 in Pokemon, but I do not feel like I'm ahead right now. Bring in Cha-Cha. Maybe if this thing's around, we can get some solid damage out on stuff. I'm just gonna go for an Earth Power. At least it's Stab. It has the same issue as if he switches into... Because I kind of think that Slowking would switch in right here. Yeah, and I think this does the most amount of damage out of all of our moves to it. But we're definitely having a really hard time taking this thing down. And I think we are going to. Like, we don't have... Oh, that does a lot of damage. Maybe if I can do a little bit more to it. Oh, jeez, can we... I don't know if this is... I don't know if it's possible here, but I'd really like for us to be able to survive a hit. And if we can survive a hit here, then we can soft boil to get ourselves some more HP, but I don't think we do. This thing seems really offensive. What do you switch into? Okay, this is the series of plays I think that we wanted. This lets us get up some more HP. I think they can wish, but they just wish it to themselves. And like the Clefairy isn't an offensive threat against us. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about that side of things. Like, I almost want to just soft boil it up again. Like, I'll trade your HP for my HP. I'm okay with that. Yeah, breaking this thing down is going to be really hard for us. Like, the only thing is, I mean, I could just start using Sludge Wave on Nidoqueen. I've just been expecting the Celesteela to come in, but it's been the Draining Kiss. Okay, that's not going to do very much damage. I wonder if I do more damage with... You get the Wish now. I wonder if I do more damage with Knockoff than you do with Draining Kiss. Let's test that theory. God, I have to use so many soft boils. Yeah, let's use Knockoff here. Let's see who does more damage. That is pitiful damage. Probably you. I'm gonna go with you do more damage. Let's flip turn out. And we'll go into our Nidoqueen. So you go into Slowking, get the Wish heal, and we're kind of back at square one. White Claw. Oh, okay, now things change. Now things change. Okay. I think at this point... God, you're playing against this. Although I think actually... I know that this takes... can take a hit from it. But this is probably just a safer plan. Because this is our plan against the Weavile. It's to bring in Blastoise. I'm really hoping they go for the Ice Attack. Knockoff is okay too. Yeah, we can get some Rocky Helmet Chip. Can you take 2 shots of that? Not great for us to have lost that, but it does get us some chip. So we'll go into... Okay, and then Weavile. KOs. Blastoise. And let's get rid of your item. What item are you? What do you go into then? Melanie. Okay, so that's the Celesteela. God, Celesteela is so big compared to Mew. What item are you? Leftovers. Okay, so you're a defensive variant. Probably? I'm guessing. I don't actually know for sure. Celesteela has such a wide range of moves. I think this is a good chance for us to get in Cerberus, though. It probably forces this out, and then I could U-turn and get in, yeah, Leech Seed. Do you go for Protect? Protect would make a lot of sense from you. And you just get a bunch of Leech Seed recovery off. Maybe I don't go for the U-turn. I'll just hard switch into Nidoqueen. Yeah, that feels like a really, really safe play on their part, so I'm just going to hard switch into Nidoqueen. I've revealed Flamethrower already with Nidoqueen. I don't think I've revealed any moves on Cerberus yet. Are you using Protect? You switch. What do you switch into? Okay, I'm okay with that. Gosh, if you go into Celesteela, we'll Flamethrower again. You stay in this time. And Wish. Oh, if I could catch you on your teleport. Can I catch you while you're teleporting? Oh, this Wish gets nothing then. Oh, that's so good for me. Okay. Okay, so we're able to get the KO on Clef. Whew, this is a game. This is a game. Alright, who takes the big hit from this thing? Who takes the hit? Probably you, buddy. You're the one who's taking the hit. Are you banded? Maybe you're banded. I've only seen you use one move so far. Yep. I feel like it would do more damage if you're banded. Oh, or KO. That's a KO. that's at least enough damage. I thought it would do more. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's weird. I have my stuff in the wrong order, I think. Well, neither one of my Pokemon want to take a hit from this thing. So, there's that. Let's Flamethrower. If we live, then we can get a KO. Yikes. Yikes again. Yep. Maybe I'll get another kill. God, that mon is so scary for us to deal with. And we lose. Need a queen. All right. I don't think coming back from this one. We're gonna hope. We're gonna pray. I don't think it's happening. Best we can do is like a miss, but I don't think he's missing. Yeah. And Weavile gets another kill. Wow, really well played by them. They like played that endgame really well in order to get their Weavile into position where I just didn't have an answer for it. I felt like I was really scrambling after I lost Licky Licky. I think I really misplayed with that early on in the game. And yeah, really well played. Really well played by Southside Braves. It's the Nashville Nidokings. Really well played. Hope to get a chance to play them again in the future. But for now, we are 0-1 to the start of our season. That's all right. We'll come back next week. We'll get a good battle off. It's going to be fantastic. Again, really well played to my opponent. They did a fantastic job at setting up that end game, and I was just scrambling throughout that game. So if you're looking for more Rocket League draft content, check out the description. There's a link to all of the channels for other league members for this league. So if you're looking for more Rocket League games, that's where you go. And if you are looking for more of our games, then of course you like and subscribe. And comment what you think about the game. I'm always looking forward to reading what the comments are. I love responding to them, having conversations. So either way, hope you have a fantastic time. Looking forward to seeing you on the next video.